Hello, my name is Rene Alfonso. I'm representing the STUD Fall 2018 team. We're going to be going over the Scrum meetings and the story mapping for Sprint 1. Initially, we were going to work on the student, but then we pivoted to work on the entrepreneur so that we can build Mr. Hacker's dream, which is to create an algorithm that will predict how suitable an entrepreneur is for the Startup FIU program. We had a meeting with Mr. Hacker. We discussed the potential to start working on his dream. He agreed. We came up with a time for our daily meetings for Scrum for as a team. We started meeting. We started creating the user stories again, and now I'm going to be discussing the user stories and the story mapping that we created for Sprint 2, which is coming up this Monday. So here we have some of our user stories. We have defined epics for them, as you can see. For example, we're going to open here this story that relates to creating a state machine for the app layer. And this is actually part of the app layer architecture. In the screen we can see a little preview of our story map, and we can see the epics and some user stories on more fine-grained tasks that we'll be working on for this sprint. Another user story, for example, is the decision tree implementation. That is actually part of the epic for entrepreneur variables algorithm, and that is going to be the algorithm that handles the logic for predicting how good a candidate is for the program. We plan to have 40 hours for every member of the team for Sprint 2, and then we will measure our actual velocity as we progress through the sprint. Thank you. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us.